Hey everyone, here we are in beautiful Phuket and it's time to head home unfortunately. But we're flying today on a brand new Airbus A321Neo of Cathay Pacific and we're going to be testing out their economy product. So come on, let's go. Hello.
We've checked in, we're through security, a really easy and quick experience. We are British Airways Silver, which means we get one world status as well. So we got through checking really quickly. Security was really easy.
Yeah.
And now we're going to the lounge.
Cathay Pacific use a coral lounge in Phuket and whilst it's a small facility, it's really nicely decorated. And whilst it is a small lounge, the food options are quite wide and varied and the quality was pretty good as well. And yes, you can even get a complimentary head, neck and back massage, which is great. Cathay use the Coral Executive Lounge here in Phuket, and even though it's a very small lounge, it's really nice. It reminds me of a bit of a Sofitel hotel lobby with the decor and everything, but the food options are pretty good. I think it's just soft drinks, though, is it? Oh no, I've seen a.
It's a bit of a bar, but
Yeah,
it seems to be like promotion, like you can buy champagne and various things with. I don't think it's complimentary.
What about the Chambé? Is that complimentary?
I don't know about that one, actually.
We'll find out anyway.
I'll let you know.
It's a little bit early for drinking, so we've just had coffees and soft drink, but the food selection is really nice.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, even though it's a small lounge, you actually get women coming around asking if you want a back massage.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was a bit strange just sat in the middle of the lounge having this lady kind of really digging in and giving you a bit of a neck massage, but it was nice.
Yeah,
I liked it, yeah. So we've just chilled here for about an hour and a half, and it's time now to head down to the gate.
Windows dirty, I can't really get a good shot of the plane.
It was soon time to board. Up until now, Cathay didn't operate narrow-bodied aircraft, but along with the integration of Cathay Dragon, they have inherited an A321Neo order from Airbus. As expected, we walked through the business class cabin, which, whilst not equipped with lie-flat beds, looked extremely comfortable and perfectly suitable for the missions this aircraft operates. We were seated in 29A and 29B. Despite the numbering, these seats are fairly far forward in the economy cabin. Initial impression, the seats look very well padded and comfortable. They are equipped with a large screen which is super clear, and I especially like the little additional screen that shows how long is left on the flight. And so we pushed back on time and away we headed towards the runway. So, back to the large personal TV, and as I said, it's very clear. In fact, it's 4K resolution. The selection, meanwhile, was pretty wide and extensive, certainly more than enough for a flight of this length. Once you've finished with your meal tray, no need to worry about where to place your drink. There's an additional little tray here that does just the job, and even has a place to hold your own personal device.
Hong Kong International Airport, please return to your seats, adjust it to the...
One of the reasons why Cathay fit 202 seats in their A321Neo is because they have opted for the SpaceFlex rear galley. Even on relatively short sectors, I do actually feel for the crew who have to complete a full complimentary service, certainly not what they've been used to in the past on the wide bodies. And so we were soon on our descent into Hong Kong, an approach that, whilst not like it was during the Kai Tak days, is still very distinctive. So, what did we think about today's flight? Well, it was a novelty to fly on Cathay's only narrow body type. The A321 is enjoying something of a renaissance and used now even on long-haul flights in its LR and XLR form. Cathay Pacific's cabin is quite impressive in terms of the seat and the 4K IFE screens. Nevertheless, the seat pitch feels a bit tight, and the SpaceFlex galley config feels even more claustrophobic when you have those kinds of seats fitted. That said, the service and the soft product was great. Great cabin service from the crew and decent food made for a pleasant flight. So what do you think about Cathay Pacific operating narrow bodies? Do you prefer flying in a wide body? And what about A321s flying long haul? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please don't forget to subscribe to us. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.